I also feel that I need to clarify an editorial that was written by the Verona Observer. It seems that some people may have misunderstood what it said, but I have always been a proponent for tree preservation in this town. I think I've been trying to get a tree ordinance legislated for about 15 years now. So what I need to make clear is that I do think that we do need to go through the Verona Code and get rid of the codes that are unenforceable. However, I never intimated or suggested that we get rid of codes pertaining to trees in the town. Also, I met with the Shade Tree Commission, and there were several very concerned residents from Morningside Road that attended that meeting. They had some questions that I'm prepared to answer tonight, or ask the council or Mr. Martin to at least get back to us with answers. They wanted to know who the project manager was on our road reconstruction projects, and I believe it's mostly the town engineer or his assistant.
We have a project manager assigned to every project. Normally it is Mr. Helb or Noreen Jones. Occasionally, such as the sidewalk project, we've brought in Hatchmott McDonald or an engineer from some other firm, but every project has an engineer assigned to keep it on track and on budget.
Okay, thank you very much. Another question was, do the contracts that we have with the people that are doing the roads, do the contracts include wording about preservation of trees? And Mr. Helb has given me the contracts and the bid specs for the Morningside Road project, and there's no page, but Article 2.19, pre-protection and tree removal. There certainly is a language in the contracts that that pertains to maintaining the trees, avoiding tree removal in the rights-of-way in that strip in between the street and the sidewalk. So that's already in there in the contract. Now, there's also the issue of the Shade Tree Commission being advised of any trees coming down. I know that there's a memo from Mr. Dickinson with regarding yes. Morningside Road.
It's a two-way communication going back to March of 2008. Mr. Dickinson, it was March of 2008, correct, Jim? Mr. Dickinson walked Morningside and other streets that were given to him by Mr. Helb in anticipation of future projects. In addition, a list of trees was prepared and shared with the Shade Tree Commission. Every homeowner who had a tree in front of his or her house was notified. There was a meeting, a pre-project meeting, as we have for every project. So I think there was transparency throughout. Can we do a better job? Certainly, but protecting trees is within the province of the Shade Tree Commission